Queens against aces, blind on blind. How ridiculous is this?
I'd love to see it, actually.
So Fast just calls. Tuna raises with the aces, 110,000. And the thing is, we know that Tuna is aggressive. He has that rep, so Fast won't be reading anything into this.
The shades have actually come off. He's looking very relaxed. Even got a little smirk on his face. This could get very expensive. Really wouldn't even be surprised to see all the chips going right now.
And there is the just call.
Yeah, I like it. Now let's just hope for a low board.
You mean you don't want both an ace and a queen?
Oh, okay, right. You were really brutal, GJ. See how she comes across really sweet and innocent? She just wants carnage.
Well, we get a queen.
Wow.
But no ace. In fact, Fast has flopped a full house. Tuna has got Fast covered, but not by much. If this goes all the way, if at any point they end up all in, this will do a lot of damage to Tuna's stack.
This is actually a pretty small bet from Fast. 150k into the 800.
And just a call from Tuna. Turn card. The Jack of Diamonds. So 1.1 million in the middle. Fast the effective stack with 1.43 million behind.
Oh.
A cheeky check. And Tuna checks behind. Greenstein denied. No ace on the river.
Grabs two big green stacks.
Well, that is 2/3 of his stack. 1 million.
Oh.
And Tuna announces all in. And
I mean,
what's there to think about?
I was expecting a snap call myself as well.
Don't slow roll the dude. Get your chips in.
Oh my god.
What's he worried about? Pocket sevens? No.
There's no way.
If you have sevens, you have sevens. No, he has aces. Full house is good, and that is a full double up for Dietrich Fast through Akin Tuna, and Tuna will be left with just 180k.
What a hand.
Young Kim has aces.
American Airlines.
3-bet from Young Kim to 315,000.
Oh dear.
Wow.
The chip leader has picked up queens in the big blind. And that's why he's so interested in what the 3-bet was. That's why he's so interested in what Young Kim has behind. 4-bet coming. And Liv Shits is out of here. Seichi re-raises to 825,000. Well, this could completely change the dynamic.
This looks really strong. A raise from under the gun. Small blind coming in with a 3-bet. Does he just want to get his chips in now?
So we're blind v blind again with aces and queens once again. It's almost a repeat of yesterday.
And you know how that went.
There is the red triangle. Young Kim goes for it, shoves with the aces, and this is not a snap call for Seichi. I don't think he's folding. But has to think about this.
You can kind of see it in his face. He knows he could be really, really dominated. Has to call 2.3 million. Head in his hands.
So Young Kim at risk here, but with the best hand as Seichi makes the call. And this is the biggest pot of the main event so far. 6.4 million in the middle, and we could be about to see a change in the chip lead. Young Kim, a 4-1 favorite. The flop It's all diamonds, 9-8-6, and Seichi has the queen of diamonds. He's just picked up additional outs. 11 in total, queens and diamonds all working for him. It's a flip. 4 of spades on the turn. Young Kim, 1 card away from getting the huge double up and taking the chip lead. The river is a diamond!
Wow.
The sickness, the horror, the bad beat which sends Young Kim to the rail in 9th place.
Queens beat aces again.
Mulder again. I'm just excited when he's in a pot, James. I really am. This is really what we love to see when we're doing this kind of cards up coverage. Very exciting for players that want to improve their game and see what these guys are doing at the very highest level. Queen 10 off from the cutoff seems like a hand you're going to want to play, especially off a 3.26 million starting stack.
Oh,
but aces for Katzenberger on the dealer button, and he's looking pretty shallow here, James. He's under 20 big blinds effective, so not going to struggle to get the chips all in here.
Hussein Ensan, 8-4 of diamonds in the big blind, looking to defend his Prague title from 2015.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about flatting the button here is you're going to let the big blind come along with a lot of different hands. And 8-4 suited is definitely going to be one of them.
So we are going 3-way to the flop. The flop.
Oh,
Queen,
no.
Queen, 7 trips for Mulder. Katzenberger out-flopped.
What? Wait, what's this? Ensan deciding to lead at this flop.
Oh, it's so gloriously Ensan. Mulder, 9-1 favorite here. Trip queens. Just calls. Now Katzenberger.
Oh my God, he hates life. He's hating life right now.
So 2 callers, and Ensan somehow gets to the turn with this hand.
Please diamond. Please give him a diamond.
King on the turn, and Ensan is now drawing dead. Katzenberger's down to 3%. Hussein, I love you, buddy. Stop betting. He's checked.
Yeah, he's going to slow down now, obviously. Trying to do something kind of cheeky there, but he knows that it's time to slow down when you got 2 players calling behind. Oh, he's going to make a bet. James.
455,000 in the middle, and Katzenberger bets 55,000. Ensan folds, and Mulder is going to take his sweet time as he enjoys that sweet tea.
He's never looked more Lashif-like ever. Yeah, Ahmad Tom is asking, would I bet with aces in this scenario? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I mean, both players really, you know.
Casually plays a time bank card. I'm going to need time to think about this.
All in.
As Mulder shoves on him, all in to call for Katzenberger, who's kind of committed at this point.
Yeah, he has kind of committed himself, but oh, you just don't feel good about your aces no more, do you?
Step 1, throw up in your mouth. Step 2, cycle.
Yeah, exactly, James. His face said it all. His face said what you just said. I'm so committed to this pot, but like, how do I ever win here?
Plays the time bank.
He's just got to ask himself, does he ever have a bluff here? Like, he might do this with a king, but like, what kind of a king gets to this turn? Like, what kind of a king is going to be here on this turn that he's going to want to see? Given the pre-flop and flop action, how many king X combos is he going to have here that he thinks he's value shoving, especially given the way that the hand is played out? And would a king shove it against the aggressive action on the turn? Because they could still just be sitting there with a queen.
Spirit of the horse, indeed. He doesn't like it, but he has to go along with it. And he calls all in and is drawing to the last remaining ace in the deck. If it isn't the ace of hearts on the river, we lose Victor Katzenberger in 27th place.
Yeah, you can't blame him. He's very, very committed to this pot, and he's played his hand so disguised. You really feel for him, but this happens sometimes.
The ultimate Barry Greenstein required here.
Oh man, that would be a really, really flaming Barry.
Nope. Instead, it's quads for Mulder. It's hashtag death by quads for Katzenberger.
Oh, man alive. Hassan Insane raised this up to 40,000. Now round. Ori 3 bets makes it 108,000. Into the small blind of Benjamin Lamprecht. Lamprecht!
You better lamp check yourself before you lamp wreck yourself.
I mean, let's be honest, right at this stage, when Hassan Insane raises, you don't really consider him to be in the hand necessarily, which is the beauty of the way that he plays. And it clearly works, he's got nearly 2 million of them, but I guess when he opens up early, you kind of think, yeah, whatever. Anyway.
Does he do it again?
It certainly looks like...
Yeah, he did. That's awesome. 4-bet, 2 hands in a row. That is baller. Look, Ensan loves it. He respects it.
You are my son. Again? Oh.
Let's it go again. Is this one of those, like, all right, I'm going to fold, but I got to just pretend like there's a chance I could do something else?
I love the dynamic, because the dynamic isn't going to go away. You know, whatever you set down here as the way that you react in this situation, you're going to have to repeat a few times.
Well, now it's a pattern. I mean, if this happens, I mean, it becomes probable. Oh, here we go. This is 5 Bs. This is five bets going in.
Man alive.
I don't know if we've seen a 5-bet.
I don't think we have. No noise can convey the impact of the 5-bet to 382,000. I'm pretty sure yesterday morning 382,000 was more than the chip leader had, and here it is now as a 5-bet.
A non-all-in 5-bet.
Deep poker.
All 6-bet shove.
6-bet and a call, instant call. What do we got here? What do we got here? Aces. Oh, versus, was it queens? Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Ladies. And maybe Lamprecht let this sort of previous hand and the dynamic lead him to believe that Miller couldn't have it here. Talked himself into thinking he had the best hand. Good old-fashioned cooler. Lamprecht behind and at risk. Pretty unfortunate.
That really escalated quickly. Oh!
All right, in the window.
Ich nichten lichten. Yikes. Feel free to vomit anytime you want. Ori behind. 2.75 mil. No, don't do that.
No, it's okay. I'll allow it. That was horrific for Ori Miller.